Hi everybody, how are you all doing? Welcome back. Our walk today is from a place called Marsden. It's in the Colne Valley of West Yorkshire. And we're going to visit a place called Pule Hill, which is not particularly high place, but it's a prominent feature in the landscape around here. But on the way there, we're going to be looking for some poetry that is part of the landscape. That's right, you heard me. Poetry that's part of the landscape. And the poetry in question is penned by none other than the poet laureate himself. Oh, I can tell your taste buds are tingling already. So, what say we get cracking? Come with me on this walk and we'll have a great time. Let's go.
Let's have a look at today's route on the map. Our walk today starts just outside the town of Marsden. We follow the river to Eastergate Bridge, then climb up the side of the valley to the rather busy Manchester Road. Once we're safely across the road, we then follow the path that takes us further up towards the head of the Colne Valley. After a steep climb, we reach the abandoned quarry, where the poetry in the landscape reveals itself. After leaving the quarry, it's just a short walk up to the summit of Pule Hill. As we drop down off Pule Hill, we're treated to some wonderful views of the Wessenden Valley and the town of Marsden. Crossing Manchester Road again, we call in at Tunnel End. This is where the railway and the canal disappear under the Pennines. After leaving Tunnel End, we follow the river up the valley to our start point and journey's end.
Some early gate action. Okay, so this is our first obstacle of the day, and it's a ford that we have to go across. I was a bit concerned about this because sometimes this can be a raging torrent, but it doesn't look so bad at the moment. We should be able to get over there without getting soaked or washed away. Now we climb up the side of the valley a little bit, up this very interesting track. Look how narrow it gets. Oh, it's a cracking little path this though. Really steep high walls on either side. Ooh, puffing a bit now. What a cracking view though. Ooh. Okay, we're nearly at the top now. Okay, just up here is the main road, which we have to go on for a short way. Already we're getting some cracking views, and we're not even half a kilometre from the car yet. I have some drone footage that I took during the winter So if I can dig it out, I'll put it on the screen now. So I just got to walk up the road here a little while, not far. Okay, we're just going to nip across the road here because the path that we have to go up is just over there. Bit of style action already, look. Ooh. Hoop. Oh gosh, that fence is a bit rickety. There looks to be loads and loads of tree planting going on. This is really good. Can you imagine this all grown up into a little forest? That will be so cool. Bit steep. This is an area of quarries, and that's significant because our poetry action is happening in a quarry. Yes, quite a steep climb up here. Probably doesn't look steep on the camera, but trust me, it is. Oh man, what an awesome view though. Looking right back down to where we've been, down by Eastergate Bridge in the bottom of that valley there. Whew. And that there is Manchester Road. Goes up that way, that goes to Saddleworth, Oldham and Manchester. And down the other way it goes back through Marsden and to Huddersfield. And we're going up here. And this slope here is like an embankment. It was built up and it used to have a track on it for moving stone up and down from the quarry that we're about to come to. What fantastic views and wonderful weather. Very lucky again. So finally we've made it to the quarry. And this quarry is where we're going to look for our poetry in the landscape. Let's have a see what we can find. Ah, here we are. I think I found it. Here we go.
This is the snowstone. The snowstone is the first of 6 stanza stones which are dotted along a 50-mile walk between Marsden and Ilkley. Each stanza stone has a poem carved into it written by Poet Laureate Simon Armitage, who was born and raised in the town of Marsden. Snow by Simon Armitage. The sky has delivered its blank missive, the moor in coma. Snow like water asleep, a coded muteness to baffle all noise, to stall movement, still time. What can it mean that colourless water can dream such depth of white? We should make the most of the light. Stars snag on its crystal points. The odd, unnatural pheasant struts and slides. Snow, snow, snow is how the snow speaks, is how its clean page reads. Then it wakes and thaws and weeps.
We've got to get out of the quarry now and up onto the hillside that leads us to Pule Hill. I'm just going to weave my way through all these blocks and I should be able to get up here. Oh, starting to get a whoop. Oh, starting to get a bit breezy now. Ooh. Something that you can't fail to notice over there on the moorland, that big patch of black, that's obviously where there's been a moorland fire. Ooh, yeah, getting a bit breezy now. I hope you can still hear me. Right, yes, we're on the top now. So this ridge should take us straight up to the top of Pule Hill. Here we are at Pule Hill. Oh yeah. Very windy now, I hope you can hear me. But this is the summit. Oh, it's just so windy up here. I'll just cup the mic a little bit. It's so windy up here, I bet you can't hear much, so I've taken some photographs and I'm going to describe the view to you on the photographs. Right, we're heading down. It's just too damn windy. It's not particularly cold, but it just feels like you're being buffeted. We're going to follow this path. This should take us down the opposite side to the one that we came up, and it'll take us back eventually to Marsden. Oh, you can see the summit back there where we were getting blown to blazes, and just come like what, 50 meters? And the winds drop right down. Well, I hope you're enjoying the video and the walk. It's great having you along again. Always nice to know that you're there. If you are enjoying the video so far, please drop me a like, that would be good. And if you're really, really enjoying it, maybe consider subscribing. That will be even better. Oh guys, I'm so pleased. I've just heard my first skylark of the season. That is so good to hear. It's little nuggets like that that make you believe that spring and summer are actually on the way. Wonderful. You can see Pule Hill in the background, where we've come from. Whoa, look what I found, guys. Yeah, it's a skull. Not sure what type of skull it is. Not human though, so that's okay. It's probably a sheep. Looked like there was a place where the horns were. Now then, we need to head over there. Oop. Drop of style action. See if I can get over this with dignity. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. The poise of a ballerina. We're coming up to the spooky derelict place. Oh. Now just look over here and down there where all those cars are parked. That's Tunnel End, where the railway and the canal go into the tunnel and go underneath the moor and come out in Saddleworth. We're going to be dropping down to Tunnel End pretty soon, so we'll have a closer look at things there. We're just dropping down back to Manchester Road here. We just have to nip across here really quickly. Okay. Okay. Run for your life! Okay, so that's Tunnel End just there. A railway line and the canal. Both disappear into the tunnel to go underneath the Pennines, come out in Saddleworth. Here we are, this is Tunnel End and the canal. And that's where it goes into the tunnel just there. Can you see it? I wonder if we can get any closer. Let's have a look. So this is it, the entrance to the Stanage Tunnel. So we're leaving Tunnel End now. We just cross over this little road and we can walk back to the car. It's about 1 kilometre or so, but there's a nature trail we can follow which goes along the side of the river, which should be really cool and a lot better than walking on the road as well. So we'll check that out. So I'm just going to sit on this bench for a minute and I'm going to have a cup of tea, because yet again I brought some tea with me. This cat is so organised. Time for a cup of tea. Oh yes, oh yes. Right then, get the cup of tea organised. No YouTube vlog is ever complete without an elaborate hot beverage making sequence. That is as elaborate as you're going to get. Cheers, guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that is very nice. Oh yes, more tea. More tea, Vicar. Oh yeah, there we are. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying. Nice cup of tea. Cups of tea aside, I hope you're enjoying the video on the walk. We're not far back from the car now actually, so won't be long before we're packing in. If you have enjoyed it so far, please drop me a like And if you've really enjoyed it so far, please consider subscribing. Cheers. Ooh. Well, as always, that was a great cup of tea. Yeah, very welcome. We're not far to go to the car, but it was a nice place to stop and beautiful weather. Why not stop for a cup of tea? I'm nearly back at the car now, guys, so I'm afraid it's time to sign off again. I hope you've enjoyed the video and the walk. It's been great having you along for the ride. You know, I always like you being here for the ride. So hope to see you next time. Until then, cheers guys, bye.